Okay, exercise number 3, week 3 of our January immune challenge. This one, everything I do, you kind of notice that I do it with my kids, so I try to make it all fun and playful. But this is going to be a jump split squat and or like a jumping lunge, and then we'll regress into all the other things that I do more with patients. So depending on how good you are at these things, but essentially you're just going to jump and then land into lunge position, and then you go back and forth. Try to get about 5 to 10 of these each side when you do them. And when I'm doing them with kiddos and stuff, we'll hold and then we'll jump and do the next one, or we'll switch positions and sides so that they're changing directions. It's good for their at their stage in life for their athletic progression, so they can start changing directions. But if that's too much for you, then we'll just back off and go into a walking lunge, and always keep that knee behind those toes, and you're sitting back into it. We're not leaning forward into a lunge because you lose stability. So we're sitting back into it, and then you come up. If you can't quick go here, just step and then forward, and then step forward, and then we'll go backwards. So if you go forwards, you're using your hamstrings to push, and you'll stretch right here. If you go backwards, you're using your butt muscles. So there's different ways, different reasons to do other things. If that's too much, the last thing we're gonna do is just standing, called a static lunge. You're just gonna be doing the same thing, but holding on to something and just trying to get into that lowered position to lengthen this and use this back and forth. Hold on to something so you feel steady and safe, but a lot of times we'll have people at their standing workstations do this kind of a thing. Again, 5 each leg, 10 each leg, 1 to 3 times a day. There's exercise number 3.